All right, we got Puppet Edgar here asking liberals why they're single. This will go well.
Why are you single?
My ex-wife slept with my dad.
He's like a damn animal,
Oh, no.
my son. You are 50 pounds away from poontang. How's that feel? I wish
okay.
you and Swamp Thing a rich future.
I've got a queer, kink, polyamorous, friendly therapist.
Otherwise
into
known
kink.
as an
Okay. Those words should never come out, ever, of Sandy Beatty's mouth.
enabler.
Can I give you a kiss on the cheek?
You can kiss me on the lips. He's not gay. He's not gay. Why are you single?
Oh, look, he's got somebody in the background holding up with the Puppet Edgar background. That's nice. He's stepping up the production value here. This is nice.
Why are you single? This is my bastard son, Willis. He too is newly single. He's had some unfortunate events. He was catfished recently. He thought he was going to get together with Cardi B, but it was Lizzo. Why are you single? It's because you're picky, isn't it?
He has to make about $400,000 a year, 6'5".
6 figures, 6 feet tall, and have a six-pack. The 666, you know that's the number of the beast.
It is, isn't it?
668 is the neighbor of the beast. So they got to be smart.
I'll tell you what. I would have, you said, is this guy straight or gay? And before even him saying a word, we all would have known the answer.
Do they have to be rich?
Yes.
Wow, but you haven't met this male specimen yet. What happens if you don't find him in 5 years?
Life continue. I'll be.
Well, you and your
be
cats.
me. Yeah. What is the problem with that?
They're gonna eat your dead body.
That's okay. This is my soulmate. This is speech.
Bit of a pussy, but okay.
I'm polyamorous, which means I am both attached and non-attached simultaneously.
I hate the fact that he has just gone on the street and talking to these random people. What people don't realize about man on the street stuff is that it's actually very hard to find people who are crazy. Unless you're Puppet Edgar here, where you can just walk around apparently New York and run into the 666 man or the polyamorous whatever the person is. Oh.
Also, I'm a call girl too, but I do charge about $1,000 an hour, so you better have plenty of it. But I
Wow.
only do it maybe 3 or 4 hours a week.
Yeah.
So 4 hours, right? 1 week, $4,000 cash.
I hope you're socking away the cash, because there's nothing worse than a poor whore.
Why are you single?
I'm a grown man wearing camo Crocs.
Business owner. I
At least he knows. At least he knows.
sell produce.
So you hang around with fruits a lot. Are you single because you're a bitch? You, gentlemen, you look single. Why are you single?
Because I haven't found the right one yet.
Talk to me about the last man. What happened, dear? Did the love just fade away, or did he just turn gay? What happened?
Okay, he didn't just turn gay.
He was gay all along. Are your standards too high? Is that why you're single?
I am picky, but I don't think my standards are too high.
So you've been single.
Okay, I'm just going to say this right now. Lady, I think you are such a strong, beautiful woman. So strong, so beautiful, and such a woman. But your neck has rolls.
Single for a while.
God, my whole life.
Why are you single?
I think it has a little bit to do with the
Because you look like Elliot Page.
the drugs I used to take.
Were you on a lot of drugs?
All of them.
To what extent has politics limited your dating pool?
Back with my last boyfriend, you
Yeah.
know, he was like, if you want to get an abortion, we're done. And I said, I want an abortion. It's my choice. It's my body and it's my choice.
Well,
Has one single phrase done more killing to society than that simple phrase? That simple phrase, that simple propaganda, has one phrase done more damage to end life than that?
And these men out here, they don't understand that.
would you like to
right,
have
you men.
Willis's abortion?
I just don't.
He's charming and he's fertile.
What are his mental? Does he know his timetables?
Yeah, what's 6 times 7? Exactly. Why are you single?
Okay, is this a man or a woman? Let me know. Let me know now.
And just in a few words.
I still don't know. I still don't know. I think it's a dude. I think so.
No essays.
It's because, I don't know. It's because, I don't know. I don't. The thing is, I'm trans.
Oh, all right. My dear, how long?
Of course you are. Of course you are. Naturally. That tells me nothing. Like, I have no idea what I just saw. I have no idea. This is insane.
How long have you been single?
About a year.
Who broke it off? Was it you or him?
I did. He cared too much about money, that's why.
Money's needs instead of you?
Yes.
How can Americans beat off the loneliness crisis?
Go out and do stuff and talk to people.
Oh, what about that dude in the tank top? Do you want me to get it? You want to hang out with me, get to know him? Find out why he's single?
You do that.
Behind the cameraman is a raw male specimen in black tank. Hold on, wait.
I'm trying to be demure.
Shh, I'll be demure for you. Hold on. Hey, sir, how can Americans beat off this loneliness epidemic?
You have to go outside and you have to start talking to people.
Why are you single, my Italian stallion? Or whatever you are, sorry. My Libyan Gibeon?
I'm Iranian and German.
I'm trying to mog you. Wait. Trying to mog him. No,
Wait, I did it.
I'm failing. God. God. Hey, I'm on you.
This is hard special effects over here from Edgar. This is nice.
Easy. Punk ass. How long have you been single?
3 years.
2 or 3 years.
2 years.
A year and something.
7 years.
My whole life.
Wow.
I've been single from
How long have you been single?
This is unbelievable. Okay, question for you. How long have you been single? Are you single? Are you married? Are you? I want your relation. ASL in the chat. All right, age, sex, location. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But it's sad. It's amazing to see how many people are just like, nah, I'm just not with anybody. And whether it's 6 months, 3 years, or
Your
Next
whole
question.
life? Your whole life?
Next question.
Oh, 2 days.
Next question.
All right, fine. Biggest red flag in a woman?
If she has a tattoo, it's over. Dyed hair.
What is the biggest red flag in men? Is it video games and being fat?
I like video games.
If I came up to you and I said, hey,
I knew I guarantee this girl cosplays. I guarantee you.
hey, baby, I played GTA 5 and I completed all the side quests. How turned on would you be?
I would wonder if he showered that day.
No. What's the biggest red flag in a guy?
Not being present in the moment.
What?
The quiet types are the ones you got to watch out for. And I'm going to stay with that. And that's all I wanted to say.
Does politics determine your dating pool?
It should, if you care about
Yeah.
the future.
What do you filter for?
There it is right there. If you're empathetic, if you're like me and empathetic and you care about the future, but only if you're empathetic, because I care about the future, then and only then am I available to be dated.
Definitely more liberal people.
You want more liberal men? Don't they tend to be on SSRIs and gay? Oh, so tell us how you did.
Good old Puppet Edgar. Nailing it right there.
Someone. Like, what were their beliefs?
They're either
By the way, I was thinking about this the other day. The amount of closeted gay men that I have employed over the years that have since come out and had some sort of weird relationship. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's way more than I thought when I employed them. It was crazy. And by the way, all super libs.
They're too conservative,
Yep.
Trump supporters, too American.
That's half of America that you've immediately taken out of your dating pool. How do you think you will enjoy
I'm gonna be honest. Of those people who would don't know if she's there to be ready to be picking and choosing. Just throwing it out there.
life with your cats?
I think it'll be great.
Now, if you had a choice between a loving man who happens to vote Republican or dying at home with your cats, what would you choose?
Dying at home with my cats will be the only option.
What if the cat voted for Trump?
Well, I will not date a Republican.
What if he's 6 feet, makes 6 figures, has a six-pack, and has a tender heart? I mean, how fucking bitchy and picky can you be?
It's not about the looks, it's about his mind. If he's Republican, he has...
Why would you caricature half the country? Are you limiting your chances for romantic happiness by writing?
These are all wonderful questions that he should be asking because it points out just how bigoted these people are. This lady's a bigot. She's limiting. She is judging people based off of a certain characteristic, certain thought process. Above all other things, she is a giant bigot. This lady right here, there she is on screen.
Getting off half the applicant pool.
No, there is some things that I will not tolerate. And
Okay.
I'm a teacher in a public school. I've been teaching almost for 30 years.
What happens if you have like a Republican student? Will you make life hard for them and punish them?
Of course not. Absolutely not.
Tell the truth, girl. Tell the truth.
I'm telling you the truth. It has
You've
happened.
just written them off as villains, as really vampires, and
Yep.
you're going to say you're going to treat them the same way. Your
that's
students the same way.
This is the subconscious bias that you continuously hear about. The subconscious bigotry. That's what this lady is. A subconscious bigot. And a vocal bigot.
That
I
is
don't
my
buy
private.
it. But aren't both the parties the same? No matter what, we're going to have endless war. We're going to be engulfed in the Middle East. We're going to be slaves to certain countries. Aren't we all just helpless victims?
Yeah, that's why I don't care if my cat eats my dead body.
I am open to anyone as long as you got money, honey.
So would you date like
Oh my God! Listen. I'll say this: Caitlyn Jenner over there, he is, they them is on fire when it comes to making that money, and good for they them. But I am tired of the nonsense.
Kamala Harris supporter?
Is she hot?
I don't date liberals.
Why not?
I'm looking for a manly man.
People on the feminine side are veering towards Democrats. People on the masculine side are veering towards Republicans. It's caused people to not fuck. And it's an emergency.
Oh, I don't have that issue.
20 a day?
I wouldn't say that.
Are you going to blow a gasket? What will you blow? Yeah, are you a liberal?
Okay, this is amazing to me, and this is something I don't quite understand. Like, what is it? Once again, I saw this video not too long ago of this guy walking around doing man on the street stuff, asking people how many partners they had. And he went to a gay pride thing, and they were saying like hundreds. Some guys said thousands. Like, what is it? I'm asking because I genuinely am ignorant to this. Is it just as simply as pulling down your pants and doing the naughty with anything that moves? Because I at a certain point, like, that's scary. You're gonna hurt somebody, including yourself. That's crazy.
Of course I am. Die hard.
Would you ever date a conservative man?
If he has money and can put a roof over my head, then I'll do it.
Would you date a
So how quickly she threw out all of her morals.
communist?
I know a communist that I would date.
Nancy Pelosi. In 10 words or fewer, can you tell us why you're single?
My ex-wife slept with my dad.
Oh boy.
That's why I'm single.
Did you hear that, Willis? When did this happen, buddy?
How do you reconcile that with both of them, both your ex-wife and your father?
About 2 months ago.
Did he say why he fucked your wife?
No, he still to this day, won't tell the truth.
Your dad says he didn't fuck your wife. Your wife says, your dad fucked me. Who are you gonna believe?
The videos.
Oh, wow.
It helped with the divorce, though.
Oh, I bet it did. Thanks, Dad.
Real quick, want to help me save America?
That's
Go to the
unreal.
description section of this video to join the Blue Crew. You'll
All right,
enjoy my
Edgar.
episodes days earlier, get 20% off Edgar merch at shopedgar.com, and access exclusive members.
Edgar's a great character. Great, and I saw this before on the channel. When the beautiful thing about Edgar is it's takes all the walls down. Takes all the walls down. You're talking to a blue puppet, not a guy with a hand and puppet. And the camera placement is brilliant. I've actually seen Puppet Edgar streaming on people's channels. I think that's brilliant stuff. From a puppeteer standpoint perspective, like the idea of being down below and having your hand up this, I don't know how I'd want to do that, but that seems pretty freaking cool.
There's only content. Ooh, now back to the show.
You have a mom?
Yeah, it's Ashley St. Clair.
Oh,
Yeah, she dropped him off at my doorstep and said, here, Edgar, take care of him.
He does look like you.
He does look like me, so I had to take him. What kind of man would you like? 6 feet?
At least.
6 figures?
Yes.
This man is 6 feet tall. Are you interested?
No.
But what will you settle for? 15 years down the line when your cats have not given you that emotional significance that you so crave.
10.
You still got a chance, buddy. Yeah. Are you looking for a sugar daddy?
I honestly, yes.
What about a warm and welcoming heart, you hollow bastard? You have a very curious combo. You're hot, but you're poor. You a streamer?
No, I'm not. I
Because that might explain why you're poor. What about a really rich fat woman? Would you lower your standards?
Oh my
like a real
gosh.
porker with a lot of Bitcoin. You a chubby chaser? What about a super hot guy who's dirt poor, like a farm boy?
Romance minus finance equals no chance.
Would you ever say no to a
Whoa. Who came up with that? Romance minus finance equals no chance. Listen, one of your necks maybe came up with that or something. That's just honestly insane and so evil. Like, wow. So many people, they got to make 6 figures. Got to make 6 figures. Got to be 6 foot tall. got to be all the, like, what a joke. Unbelievable. I'm curious, what percentage of people in society are that? And then take the 50% off that aren't Republicans. Oh my God.
On the street, like, you think you and I can make a go of it in this crazy world?
We can make a go of it if you got money. You got money?
Gotta take big chicks and I gotta have money. This is really tough.
I didn't get big by being poor.
Why did she sleep with your dad? Did she have daddy issues?
Yeah, absolutely.
She got whole subscriptions. And what about her was so appealing?
At the time, she looked good.
Do you think you should have taken your sunglasses off to recognize what a huge hoe bag she was? Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, at least I'm free.
What red flags should
free.
my man have seen beforehand? Besides, she was a nasty hoe. What was a big red flag that you should have noticed but didn't?
The kid.
I have 2 kids, yes. I've been waiting on my prince and his white horse to come, but DC traffic is so bad he hasn't got here yet.
What was it about this bad boy that appealed to you, darling?
Every girl likes a bad boy. That's why we as moms, we teach our daughters, when you have daughters, not to go for the bad guy.
Will you teach your daughter to use a...
She's like just totally tatted up. She has a New York tattoo over her tits. Okay. Pick of the litter.
Condom.
Yes.
Did your mother teach you to wrap that rascal?
I actually, yes.
But it did not work. I see the evidence right here. How romantic does a man need to be to win your heart?
He just needs to be fun.
Okay, wait. Woo her with your ballroom dancing wiles. They grew up so fast, don't they? Isn't it romantic? Willis has found love at last. I hope he's gonna make a good dad. Prepare yourself for disappointment, lady. Willis wants you to remove the tats first, because the tattoos remind him of Mom. Mom beat you, right? Not enough, though. A lot of liberal women...
Okay, so I asked Rock while this video is going, what percentage of people, what percentage of men make both 6 figures and are 6 foot tall? Roughly 2.7% of Americans are both 6 foot tall and earn $100,000 a year. And obviously this is an estimate over here, but you're immediately limiting yourself to 2.7 to 3.7% of society. And you chop that in half, boom, and you got yourself no dating pool. And you wonder, why are you single? Well, now you know.
And say, oh, I want a man who's such and such. You need masculinity, right?
Agreed.
Do you hear that, you video game playing fatzos? Do your sit-ups, do your push-ups, right?
Yeah, definitely do that.
Stop playing Elden Ring, you fat fuck. Stop playing Pokemon, that's for chicks. Do you like Pokemon?
I love Pokemon.
Why are you gay?
Oh my God. No, I do. Everyone who doesn't.
You better not like Pokemon, do you? That's better, boy. Would you go for a fat lard ass? Hell no, right?
If he's a good guy.
You would not. What is the weight limit at which you would say no?
It depends on how tall he is.
6 feet tall, he has a 6-pack of beer, and 300 pounds. Is that too heavy?
Yeah.
What if we amputated a leg to get him to ideal weight?
Know,
if she's 150 pounds, would you date her?
Yes, of course.
All right, what if she's 500 pounds?
Like,
if she's that heavy, could you even find the vagina?
Oh my God.
Even though you're fat, I love you, girl. This is why I'm single. It's because I'm obnoxious. What do you think they should do? Yeah, all right. Exercise. That was it.
I feel like I need to do that right now.
Well, I actually do have a personal trainer.
Like,
for exercising.
Since yesterday?
Or no?
Okay, this is a legit... Okay, I'm going to back up a little bit. So we got Reese right here. A legit question. Is this... I think it's a boy. This is a boy, right? You see the 5 o'clock shadow here, right? I think that's what we're going with. Just a boy with long hair, right? I know that I'm trans, right? Yeah, sure. That's, ooh, man. Okay, that's interesting. I asked Rock. I said, if you had an exact number of like how many men that were left versus right that made that, apparently men lean 60% Republican, 40% Democrat, or 35% Democrat, 5% independent, or no leaning. So in doing so, of that, 3% that we just talked about, that 2.5%, 30% of that is your dating pool. That's what these people are going after here.
Trainer.
Like,
For exercising.
Since yesterday?
Or no?
A little bit of a pot belly. Would you date someone really, really fat?
I cannot, because I am already fat. So I don't want us to walk down the street looking like 2 zeros. It wouldn't work.
Yeah, but if you had a reed thin daughter, you would look like the number 100. if you have a lot of money, you could find a woman who's like, gearing towards you having a heart attack. But I would rather you last a long time and have a good 20 years of romance to you.
So tell me how to do it.
You really want to know?
Go ahead and tell me.
I want you to love you as much as I love you. And I loved you enough to tell you you're fat and you need to lose weight.
Okay.
That's it.
Let him know. Let him know, Pet Puppet Edgar. Let him know. This is how you do it. You brutal honesty.
There's a hot dude waiting to get out. Does a woman want to lie on a hill when she's on top of you?
Probably not.
Will you see a personal trainer and report back to me in a month's time?
I will do that if that's what it takes.
It is what it takes. How come you haven't learned this in 66 fucking years? You are 50 pounds away from poontang. How's that feel?
Yes. That's what I want to know.
Maybe 70. But fat ain't nothing but a number, baby. On your scale.
I don't think I'm too fat.
Do you think if you dropped some pounds, you would be less single?
More men would talk to me. I don't know if I'd be less single.
Well, that would give you more leads.
Correct.
Love can happen.
Because she's a strong, powerful woman. That's why. Strong, powerful, strong. Strong, but strong, I mean fat. That powerful woman.
But at any minute, baby, I know people who've met people at 45 years old. And they're very happy. Don't you give up. I know you're 46.
Yeah, but I won't give up.
Did that depress you when I said it was 45?
No.
That's the cutoff. I'm sorry. It's not going to work out.
It's not the cutoff. It's not the cutoff.
Yeah, old and fat, not going to work out.
he's being honest. At a certain point, you got to look yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm going to change. Listen, I think we've all done that quite frequently as we get a little bit older. We go, oh, what am I looking at here? And do I really look like that? It's funny. I was watching this episode of Tires over on Netflix, and Shane Gillis does that. He looks himself in the car window and goes, "Holy shit, do I look like that?" And look, a lot of people do that, especially at a certain age. You go, "Oh man, really? That's me? Oh shit, what happened?" All right, I'll put a link to Puppet Edgar's channel down below. We understand what's going on here, and I think really the only thing we really need to see is does this person right here find love? And that's what I can only hope for in their, polyamorous relationship, trans.org/whatever. Thanks, Puppet Edgar. Once again, appreciate you guys popping in. Another video on your screen. Subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.